Our second and also the last port in Alaska was Skagway. As we were approaching Skagway, the scenery was amazing and we took tons of pictures. We watched how our ship docked at the pier and the preparation of the gangway for disembarkation. The link to that video is on the top right of this screen. We had to scan our princess medallion to get off the ship.
Come on through, you guys. Just make sure the medallion connects with your machine.
It was super windy when we disembarked. Our first priority was to look for the tour operator, Frontier Excursions and Adventures. We had booked a bus tour with Frontier Excursions before the cruise. We would have rented a car and driven up to the Yukon in Canada if it wasn't for the pandemic and the ever-changing border restrictions. Even Frontier Excursions had cancelled their bus tours into Canada when we were there.
Yeah, so you can stay here or you can go to our office, which is right in town. I'll show you where. You see the Golden Dome?
Yeah.
My office is the lobby of that building.
Okay, so we have to get there by 2:15, right?
Yeah, and our bus is going to be there with some other people as well.
Okay.
That way, you're out of the crowd.
Okay.
And my friend Mike is there.
All right,
Okay?
thank you.
Thank you so much.
Let's take a walk into the town. But wait, I just had to take a picture of the ship behind us. And here's the Red Onion Saloon. It was a brothel during the Klondike Gold Rush. The ground floor remains a bar and restaurant, and the second floor was turned into a brothel museum. This is the Arctic Brotherhood Hall, founded in 1899. Its facade is covered with over 8,800 pieces of driftwood. So here's the meeting place for our bus tour. This bus tour is about 3 hours, and it'll take us up the Klondike Highway to the US-Canadian border. The first stop is the Skagway Scenic Overlook. The following stop is a viewpoint, where we can catch a glimpse of the Denver Glacier in the far background. Then we make our way to the Moore Creek Bridge. This is Connor, our tour guide.
Whoa.
And that's the William Moore Bridge behind us. Next stop is the US-Canada border, where the Welcome to Alaska sign is at. So behind me is a Welcome to Alaska sign. Behind my hubby is the Kiwanis stone sculpture and the US-Canada border. Next up is the viewpoint of Goat Lake Hydroelectric Project. This is a hydroelectric project, drawing water from Goat Lake through the pipe across the valley and down to the powerhouse beside the Skagway River. The White Pass and Yukon Route Railway runs across the Pitchfork Falls. We're now at the US Customs. The US and Canada Customs are built about 7 miles away from the border because of very harsh weather conditions at the border. Next, the oldest cemetery in Skagway, where people come to visit the infamous outlaw Soapy Smith and hear tales of early settlers. It's a short walk to Lower Reed Falls from the cemetery. Reed Falls is named after Frank Reed, who killed the gangster Soapy Smith in July 1898. And that's the end of our bus tour. We walked around downtown a little bit more before we returned to the ship.